All right, we're here today to demonstrate a touchscreen CommandArm interface for FarmSim 19. So this is just a little hobby project that I put together to help my son, who's 4 years old, to be able to play the game with me. And so what we have is we have a joystick that allows for movement of the vehicle. If you go forward, it moves forward, back, it moves back, and then left and right. So pretty basic. And then over here you have different menus and options that you can select. So for example, currently we're controlling a combine. So you can go to the combine menu and then it gives you 8 different options. So one of those options is to attach and detach the header. So you can put the header back on, then you can raise the header up and down, and then you can engage the header, and then you can put the unloading auger in and out. So we'll put it back in, and then you can fold up the machine to put it back into a transport state. So let's go over here and we'll go ahead and we'll unfold the machine, engage the header, and then we can go ahead and we can start combining. So at this field, I also have a grain cart and a semi. So what you can do here is you can say switch vehicles. Oh, and in this case, it takes us over to the diesel locomotive. My son very much enjoys driving the diesel locomotive, so there I gave him a train page. And one of the things that he likes to do the most, as most little kids do, is he likes to honk the horn. And so he drives around. Here we'll put cruise control on so that it just goes a certain speed and he can honk and turn on the lights. There's not a whole lot of functions related to the train. So we'll go back to menu and switch vehicles. So here we're in a grain cart. So we'll go to the grain cart menu, and then this gives you some different options where you can fold or you can put the cover on and off, and then you can put the unloading auger in and out. And then this allows you to drive as well. And then you can turn the lights on for the vehicle. This will toggle the different lights, and you can put the horn on as well. And then the cruise set point allows you to adjust the cruise, and then when you press the button, it'll go and operate at that cruise set point. So then you can do the same thing. We can go over to the semi. The semi is quite similar to the grain cart, except it has the ability to do the onload and what I call dump select. And so when you pull up to the restaurant per se, or you can unload or pick which side you want to unload from. And here's the cover and going back. So then all the vehicles operate, they have radio controls. So you can go into the radio, turn the radio on, and select the next station if you want. But the thing that's interesting about the touchscreen interface is it allows you to put together whatever menus you would like and put icons related to them to make them a little more user friendly than using just the keyboard keys. Now, the joystick is pretty neat. I have to admit that I would kind of like to have a foot pedal in addition to the joystick because when you're driving the semi, for example, down the road, the joystick gets to be a little unwieldy. So it'd be kind of nice to have a just do the steering left and right and do a foot pedal. But those are all things that can be easily added on to this interface. This is very expandable